Hello, I'm Doc Sanders. We're at Freshwater Farms checking out the animals and the fish and the goats and the Great Pyrenees dog that shepherds the goats. And they're incredible animals to do that.
So how do you take care of these guys?
Well, it depends a little bit on their purpose. If they're meat goats, and I know a lot of people regard them as pets, so they don't want to hear the meat part,
Right.
but I got to tell you, goat summer sausage is absolutely outstanding.
I'm going to agree with you there.
So, and there's a number of different kinds. If you're thinking about getting goats, I got to tell you that you've got to have it goat proof as far as the fencing is concerned, because you can
They're
have
showing
good
us right
fence.
there how much they'll push on that fence.
Well, not only that, but I've seen them see a log or a feed bunk or something like that sitting in there, and get on that, and then jump the fence. And they're really good at doing that kind of stuff.
So you got to have a pretty good facility to keep them.
Right. So the thing is, a couple issues. They need to be monitored on whether they need deworming or not. And we'd automatically deworm them, and we don't do that anymore because of the amount of immunity to dewormers that other goats and other animals have worms that
So
are
black tobacco is not recommended anymore.
No, not at all.
Yep.
And so it's wise to have a veterinarian involved and take a composite sample. And by that, I mean a little bit of stool from 3 or 4 goats, stir it up, and take it to a veterinarian and have it analyzed on the worm load. And if they find a few worm eggs in it, don't deworm your goat, because a few worm eggs indicates there's a few worms in there, and the goats will build immunity to them. However, if you're looking at goat feces and there's 50 worms per high powered field or 25 per high powered field, they really need to be dewormed. And you normally would do it twice in the spring of the year and then follow up with the fall deworming, rather than some people do it every month. And frankly, that builds immunity by the worms to the deworming agents. So it's not wise to deworm every month. It's wise to monitor your program. And if you have a few worm eggs appear in the fecal sample under a microscope, don't sweat it. But if on the other hand you have 10, 20, 30 eggs per high powered field, then they need dewormed, and then you repeat 3 weeks later, which hopefully will get the worms that are immune to the deworming agent. Rely on your veterinarian to tell you which deworming agent is best.